Local parents are wondering what the next steps are after a school software breach nationwide.
The app is called PowerSchool. School systems such as Johnson City Schools, Sullivan County, and Washington County schools use it. It's a student information app that contains information about a student's school grades and home address. Recently, PowerSchool notified officials of a data breach that could include records from thousands of school districts across the world.
News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins spoke with a local school leader on what this breach means for you and your children in the region. Karen?
Yes, Sarah, the good news for parents is that for students here in Tennessee, the more sensitive information about them, like Social Security numbers, are not linked to the student information app. But that may not be the case for teachers. The director of Washington County, Tennessee Schools says the extent of the breach is still being determined. PowerSchool is a cloud-based software provider that allows parents to track students' grades, schedules, assignments, and absences through an app. Washington County, Tennessee Schools use the service and says the district is one of 18,000 customers across the world. It's also one of the districts that had its information accessed by a cybersecurity breach.
It was specifically targeting student information. Our employees that utilize PowerSchool, like our teachers, not all employees, but the ones that have a reason to be in there, that data was also included.
For students in Washington County, information like Social Security numbers or health information is not attached to PowerSchool. But for teachers, Social Security numbers may have been included in the breach. Boyd says he was notified about the breach last week and since then has been consulting with PowerSchool representatives and the Tennessee Department of Education before issuing a statement to parents and educators today.
You know, it's based on the information, the guidance that we receive both from the state and from PowerSchool, but we also feel it's necessary to take an additional step as we go through all of the files. And those individuals that come up as maybe have been impacted, we want to have a direct communication with them.
In the statement from the school system, Boyd says with PowerSchool's help, more information and resources, including credit monitoring or identity protection services, will be provided if needed. Boyd says PowerSchool representatives say they've addressed the situation and the data leak has been stopped.
The bad actor that committed the breach, They have indicated that the data has not gone any further.
As of now, there are no plans to change student information vendors as long as PowerSchool takes the necessary actions concerning this breach. But if not, Boyd says they may look at other student information vendors in the future. Now, we did reach out to PowerSchool, which is headquartered in California, for a statement and did not receive a response. But according to the release from Washington County, PowerSchool is expected to update affected districts with more information by the end of the week.
Karen, thanks. So Johnson City Schools sent a statement saying in part, quote, the specific nature and extent of the impacted information still being determined. As the investigation continues, details provided by PowerSchool remain limited, end quote.
Sullivan County Schools, another system that uses PowerSchool, issued a statement on their website regarding the breach. It reads in part, quote, it has now been confirmed that some district data stored in PowerSchool system is involved. The nature and extent of the information affected is still under investigation, end quote. This is a developing story, and we will continue to update you as more information comes into our newsroom.